Daily Dose of Daryl, entitled TGIF. A new meaning today for that. Matthew 25:14 through 30. A guy went away and gave people who worked for him talents. To one he gave 5 talents, to one he gave 2 talents, and to one he gave only 1 talent. When he returned, the first 2 had used them wisely, so he doubled their talents. The last one hid his talent, did not use it wisely, so it was taken from him and given to the first worker. Talents given infer functioning. TGIF. They're given to us for a reason, so we can function with them. Do not let what you do not have keep you from using what you do have. That's our lesson. Don't be so jealous of those who have much or can do much that it causes you to do nothing. Pete Seeger and Lee Hayes wrote a song the same year I was born. It's called If I Had a Hammer. Although the original meaning is very deep and much more than this dose illustration today, I will use a few examples. For instance, the hammer and the bell. Not sure about the song. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning. Well, I've got a hammer. It's not the best hammer in the world. It's kind of old and messed up, but if I had a hammer, I ought to be hammering. Now, when I try to hammer, perhaps I'm not the best hammerer in the world, but I can practice and I can try again. So whatever talent you've been given, it gets better the more you use it. So the talents are given to us to function, and that's why we have them. Now, I do have a bell. I don't have many bells. I don't have a lot of different bells. I don't have a bell choir that can play all kinds of different notes on bells, but I do have a bell. And so if I have a bell, I ought to ring that bell. The more I practice, the better I get with the bell. Now, I don't have a song, but I do have a garden tool. Now, it may not be the best garden tool in the world. It may be a little bent and rusty and kind of banged around a lot, but if I have a garden tool, I ought to get out there in the garden and be gardening. Scratch around in the dirt. Use that thing. Listen to the birds. Have some fun. Soak up the sunlight. Well, now this is my buddy. He's a nationally known radio personality with a distinguished career, and he has learned to use what you have and not worry about what you don't have. In fact, this guy has had a great career, and his name is Sammy Simpson. And you may have heard of him. Right now, he has a great position back here in North Carolina. This popped up today on his Facebook, and I asked him if I could use it because he went from being a DJ as a young kid at Providence Church dances to a huge career in radio across the USA. And he's now the brand content manager at Capital Broadcasting Company back here in North Carolina. Check him out. He's a great guy, but he's learned that lesson well, and he's moved forward in life because of learning that lesson and using the talent that he has. And so, God may not have given you everything, but God has given you something. What talent have you been given? Have you failed to use it because others have more or better? Do not let what you do not have prevent you from using what you do have. That is the great lesson for us today. Examine ourselves and put it into action. This Daily Dose of Daryl, TGIF, a new look at it. Examine what you have been given. Use it wisely. Don't worry about what you do not have. And remember, TGIF, talents given, infer functioning. God will bless you for that. Be sure to share this with others, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell when you subscribe. Have a great day.